You want the truth? Early sobriety sucks. Nobody talks about that part, you know? You don't feel empowered. You feel kind of exposed. Your brain is loud. Body's restless. You don't sleep. Emotions are just going here and there. But you're not drinking anymore. But me, in my case anyway, I didn't feel like I was living. Not yet. Not really. Days I'd ask myself, why am I doing this again? I failed so many times. I was tired of starting over. But, I stuck with it. I stayed. Because deep down, I knew that, if I kept going like this, eventually, I'd feel something kind of better than numb if I just stuck with it one time and got kind of past those hurdles. And I was right. It took some time, more than I wanted, really. But I found moments of peace, felt happiness again. But early sobriety sucked. But what came after that, that's why I stayed. I feel at peace now with myself, my emotions, my thoughts, my life. But in the beginning, it's not pretty. It's kind of raw, awkward, and really boring, to be honest. Still find it boring, but I'm working on that. That's my biggest hurdle next, is finding enjoyment in social interactions, things like that. Sometimes it feels like you've lost more than you've gained. But here's the thing nobody tells you. You don't have to love sobriety to stay sober. I never had that, I forget what they call it in the program, AA moment of the AA gift or something. It means you think some big light would come and crashing down, and then you wake up and you're happy. It never happened for me. I don't even have a higher power. I really don't adhere to a lot of the AA principles, but I go though. To be honest, I've never gone to a meeting where I didn't hear something that I needed to hear or wanted to hear or took something from, I guess is a better way. So, even though I don't, I've never done the steps, don't have a higher power, don't believe in God, AA has been very beneficial for me. So I certainly don't want to discredit that at all. But maybe loving sobriety comes later. You find clarity, joy, real peace. And that all shows up in time. But, for now, I'm just not going to quit. I'm just going to, keep going. That's kind of the only rule there is to follow. I hope that some of you have felt this, feel this, are going through this now. Maybe can relate. Thanks for listening.